Get personal with them. Fall off of this won't be pretty. Okay, but I got nurses in here, so it'd be okay, right? Yes, I'm not looking at the faculty, I'm looking at you guys. Here, yes. Well, good evening. My name is Dr. Marie Beth Reed. I am the past president of the Delta Theta chapter and currently the Leadership Succession Chair. And I'd like to welcome the induction ceremony for the Delta Theta chapter of Sigma. It's been a long day already. I want to thank you for celebrating with us for this special occasion. I'd like to take a moment to recognize our leaders. If I can have our chapter board members stand up way over there. We have Dr. Denise Cobble. She is our president of the Delta Theta chapter. You want to raise your hand so people know you? There you go. We have Dr. Sil Flores. She is the treasurer. We have Dr. Sharon Wilson. She is our secretary. Where's Dina? She's not hanging out over there? She went in the back. Okay, well, we have Dr. Furr, who is also the governance chair, kind of helps sets this up. We also have another person, Dr. Ante Parker, who couldn't be here today. She just got discharged from the hospital yesterday, so she can't be here, but she's done a wonderful job in getting the food and our speakers and everything set up. So those are our members of the board, and I'm the past president leadership chair. So thank you guys for all you've done. And we also have several members of our faculty. If you guys want to raise your hand and wave over there. Yeah, most of you have seen them or seen us around. So let's go ahead and begin with the induction. For more than 90 years, Sigma has been recognized and been celebrating excellence in scholarship, leadership, and service within the nursing and midwifery. The Nursing Society, it's known as Sigma now, was founded as Sigma Theta Tau back in 1922 by 6 nurses that were at the Indiana University. Those 6 founding members, from those 6 founding members, we have actually grown to over 135,000 members. We have over 500 chapters. In over 90 countries. We have multiple flags on our desk up on that table that's up here that represents all of the countries. We're global. We're not just bound by the United States. We are all over the globe. Sigma collaborates with several of the global organizations to help improve health of the world's people, which we're also help with representing. We have representation at the United Nations. This offers members also the opportunity to extend and reach outside of your own communities here. And we're excited and filled with pride to welcome each one of you into our diverse and global membership. Now, Sigma members are leaders at all levels of the healthcare industry. The Society only extends memberships to students in the baccalaureate or graduate level programs who have demonstrated superior academic achievement, academic integrity, and professional leadership potential. And we also extend it to our nurse leader candidates who exhibit exceptional achievements in nursing. Our membership includes top-notch nursing executives, clinicians, educators, researchers, policymakers, entrepreneurs, and many others. Just think, you're part of this distinguishing group of nurses. You have met or exceeded the rigorous standards required to achieve that invitation to join Sigma, and you truly deserve our congratulations. Now, leadership and scholarship that you have displayed represent the essence of our society. Together, we are Sigma. So, what is Sigma? Our founding fathers, those 6 nurses, chose these 3 Greek letters, Sigma, Theta, Tau. They're taken from Greek words meaning love, courage, and honor, as they believed them to be the enduring values that are the root of the nursing profession. Our crest, which adorns your membership certificate, symbolizes these enduring values, and they remind us of our commitment to wisdom and discernment, which is represented by the I, That's the I, not the capital I. Service, professional endeavor, and strength of leadership as represented by the pillars of stone on the right and the left. And knowledge that's represented by the lamp. The key, which is embedded in your membership pin, reminds us of our charge to uphold love, courage, and honor, and is a symbol of scholarship. The cup denotes the satisfaction of professional life. The 6 circles that have dots in them are the 6 stars represented by our founding nurses. The lamp, again, is the lamp of knowledge, and then the letters in black represent our charge. Remember that our key symbolizes your commitment to nursing excellence. Now, the purpose of this ceremony is not just to honor you as new member and celebrate your success, but it also serves as our pledge to support you. We're here throughout your nursing career and to be lifelong resource to you as part of Sigma. The support will come in part through the opportunity to participate at Sigma's communities of interest in the mentoring programs and in academities that we have. You'll also have access to benefits such as continuing education, which will be very important in maintaining that licensure. It'll also help. We get the Journal of Nursing Scholarship. You'll get world views on evidence-based nursing and reflections on nursing and leadership. I know most of you have the eye on the prize tomorrow, that degree. Yes, it's finally done. However, your induction into Sigma is not an end, it's just a beginning. It signifies the beginning of your journey. It starts your involvement within this global network of peers and mentors who are here to guide and support you wherever your nursing career may take you. Each one of you will experience membership in your own way. In fact, Sigma members is an experience that is all yours just to design. And I hope you will make use of the many opportunities that the membership has to offer to you. Not only do you have the opportunity to be involved here locally, but also there are opportunities to participate in this global organization at the regional and at the international levels as well. Now, every 2 years, Sigma installs a new president at the international level. In the 44th Biennial Convention, we proudly installed Dr. Tegas. She was introduced as our 23rd president of Sigma. Each president presents a call to action to help guide members and the chapters as we strive to fulfill the mission of Sigma. She asked for us to build on Sigma's extraordinary success and our rich heritage through connect, collaborate, and to catalyze. She asked us to connect with fellow nurses and partners and work together to share our message, opportunities, and our accomplishments. She says that we should be intentionally collaborative, that we should expand our collaborative work with other nurses, with other partners, outside of the nursing program, outside of the nursing career, so that we can be more successfully fulfilling our mission. Sigma should be a catalyst for action. Catalyst means to bring about, to initiate, to produce fundamental change or transformation. So our final call is to you to use your skills as practical, innovative, and visionary nurse leaders to help transform us into global nursing. And I would encourage each and every one of you to learn more about Sigma and to participate fully to her call to action by visiting the Sigma's webpage at sigmanursing.org. So, you're sitting here thinking, well, that's international, that's great, that's global, but yeah, I live in Arlington. I'm not too much about that. Well, you're part of Delta Theta. You're part of our membership. Okay, and we may be going, and we may not be going. Okay, there we are. Well, Delta Theta is international. We support the Rebecca Ann Naylor School of Nursing in Bangalore, India. We give them a scholarship to help build one of their study halls. We also finance and send money to the Haiti School of Nursing. One of our members, Dr. Ellen Palmer, is very active there, along with one of our other members, Becky Baird, and they go there frequently to help and teach CPR and to work with their nurses that are there. And we also, the money that when you join, and then every year when you renew your membership, that money goes into our chapter, but our chapter puts this in endowments so that we can support research, we can support scholarship, grants, offering these to our faculty, to the nurses that are out there. So we're not just local, we expand out beyond, we are global. So please consider being part of, an active part of the membership. I know it's easy to pay dues and go, I'll pay my dues, I'll do it once a year. But come to our meetings, be part of this. You want to go to Haiti, let us know. You want to go to India, be part of this, let us know. If there's some organization that you want to be a part of, international, bring it to our board. Let's talk about it. We want to expand. We want to reach out all over the world with that. Our chapter also was one of the inaugural chapters for the Giving Circle. And the Giving Circle is a scholarship that's awarded to countries, nurses in countries that normally wouldn't have the money to go to one of our conventions or go to the research symposium. So we have money in this circle that we can offer 2, 3, 4 nurses scholarships to go to our conventions, to our researches. So we're very active in trying to support that part internationally with it. You have the opportunity each year at this time, you'll be getting a little notice from Sigma that it's time to renew. At that time, you can also donate to the Circle of Giving. Or there's an option also if you want to donate once a month to that either. But that goes in again to help support international students from Pakistan, from all over Africa, from all over the world for areas that they wouldn't normally have that opportunity. So I want to take a moment to recognize and thank the family and friends that are here to help celebrate this special occasion with us. It's because of your love and your support that these new members were able to reach this level of success. And you should take pride in the role that you have played. So parents, loved ones, kids, thank you so very much for your support with that. So once again, I want to congratulate all of the new members. So excited to see you. Hopefully you'll be coming to our board meetings that we have throughout the year. You'll be getting emails and you'll be going like, oh, quit sending me these emails. But make sure they don't go to spam now or that junk mail. So we want to welcome each and every one of you. But first we have a guest speaker, and we're going to have Dr. Flores come up and introduce her.
Good afternoon. It's my honor and privilege to introduce our guest speaker, Dr. Sheila Larson. She is a clinician at a community health clinic specializing in women's health. She attends to women's health throughout the lifespan: contraception, obstetrics, gynecology, and menopause. She is the first non-physician elected to the JPS Medical Board. She is the past president of the Fort Worth Region of Nurse Practitioners. She is currently the secretary for the Texas Nurse Practitioner Association, on the executive board for the National Association of Nurse Practitioners in Women's Health, and she is a candidate for state representative for the American Association of Nurse Practitioners for North Texas. She works collaboratively and speaks at national conventions to MDs, medical doctors, physician's assistants, and nurse practitioners. She is a member of the TWU chapter of Sigma Theta Tau. She is also a member of Phi Kappa Phi, and she has a connection to UTA. Her son is a history major here. Please help me welcome Dr. Larson.
This is such an honor, and my honor to be in front of you guys. This is hard work. This is hard work. It's been hard work. And so I want you to take a moment and clap for yourself. You did it! Well, we just heard what Sigma Theta Tau means, who it includes. So you are walking with giants. You're walking with giants, you're walking with leaders. So you are now becoming the leaders of the future. I want you to remember that. When you go out, you wear your purple and white cords. Okay, you probably won't want to wear them after tomorrow. But you still remember you are an inductee and you are a member, and that was not by accident. You worked hard. You worked hard for this. And in doing so, you get to be here tonight. Because I can tell you, ladies and gentlemen, there are people at home, your classmates, that wish they were here. And I want you to remember that this is no accident. You worked hard, and this is something you earned, and no one can take it away from you. So enough with the getting down and mean on you. I want to talk a little bit about what it means to be a nurse today. Whether you're a BSN, and congratulations. We like to call you baby nurses, but you're not. As well as our ladies and gentlemen have gone on and done the online and done the BSN, the RN to BSN, congratulations. You did that. I tell you, I work with a lot of girls that are trying really hard to get that. And congratulations to our masters. That's amazing. That is really super. I can't wait to have you as peers. And to the leadership role. Yes, okay, your diploma does actually say leader on it, but I want you to know you all are leaders. So just remember that whether or not you are in a unit, whether or not you're with just your one patient, or you're in an organization, okay? You're looked at a higher esteem. How do I know that? Because year after year after year, the nursing profession gets voted the #1 trusted profession. That's pretty big. Okay, one year we lost out to the first responders on 9/11. Okay, we'll give you that. But I want you to know, it's nurses. Hate to say it for the physicians in the house, it ain't you. It's the nurses. We can't do health care without nurses. Our patients need you. Their families, they need you. Your unit, try calling in sick, they need you. Your organization needs you. And quite honestly, health care starts with you. So just remember how important you are in the role. Whether you're staff nurse, lead, director of nursing, or you go on to be in an organization, because I tell you what, there are a lot of us nurses on boards, and we need more nurses. And why do I say that? Is because 1 in 45 nurses, or 1 in 45 voters are nurses. We make a difference. We vote. Let's translate that into something different. Don't piss us off. So remember that. If you don't like something, you have a voice, you can change it. It starts in your unit. It starts with your patient. And that you have the ability to go out and make a change. And I will say this, we had just talked earlier about one of the first classes you take in NP or in nursing school that everyone hates, but you gotta do it. Assessment. You wanna know why you take that? Because you're gonna have to learn how to do this. But most importantly, touch. I'm gonna let that resonate, touch. Because I will tell you how important touch is. The human needs touch. I have medical students I train, I have PA students I train, but my nurses, I can always tell, you're not afraid to touch. And that really is what sets us apart. That's what makes your job unique. That's what makes your position, your reason for showing up today, important, because that's what's going to make your patient, your family members live or die through some of the hard things they're going through. And I know, you don't have to tell me, some people bring all of their attitudes in there. But remember, they're not mad at you. They're mad at the situation. Don't take it personal. All you do is love them through it. And sometimes the best way to diffuse that is what we do best. We hug them. We touch them. That makes you a leader. And what makes you a leader also is what you do outside of the clinic or what's outside of the hospital. You've got a lot of people here supporting you. Okay, you probably already know, they're already calling you, I've got this sore toe, right? What is this? You know, somebody finds out you're a nurse, you're like, oh my gosh, and they always want to tell you their stuff. Well, I want you to know I was at a conference sitting next to a girl I didn't know and just started talking to her. Come to find out, we were in Palm Springs. She was from Fort Worth. Wow, okay. We have something cool going on. We got to talking. We became best friends. I want you to know that woman has gone on to become the president of Texas Nurse Practitioner. She's made things change. You never know who you're sitting next to. You never know when you're on an airplane who you're sitting next to. You don't know that little pearl is going to change their life when they get off. So my point is, you're a leader outside. You're a leader inside. Remember that. Don't go out there and start acting up like a fool, because you're going to make us look bad. What we need you to do is accept it, embrace your role. And I ask that when you introduce yourself to your patient, not, my name is Susie Q and I'm your nurse, I want you to proudly say, I am Nurse Lauren. I am Nurse Chris. Call yourself what you are, because I'm going to tell you, our peers, our physicians, our PAs, they don't introduce themselves as their first name, last name, and then what they do. They're proud of their profession. Be proud of this. You worked hard. Some people, it took them 2 years. Okay, 4. Okay, 5. 5 years to get this far. And nobody's going to take it away. And it's hard work that you did, and you need to be proud of it and own it. Own this profession. We've worked really hard. You know, if you know, there's 300,000 RNs in the state of Texas. 300,000. That's a lot. 22,000 advanced practice nurse practitioners. And I want you to know that collectively we have come together in Austin in a group called the APRN Alliance, which is nurse practitioners, nurse practitioners, CRNAs, midwives, and the CNSs, as well as Texas Nursing Association. So when we walk on the hill, heads turn, because we are your nurses. We are down there supporting you. My point of that is just like this, we need you to belong to your professional organizations and be proud, so that we can actually fight for you, because when we fight, you fight, and we're doing that for who? Our patients. Because I can tell you, nobody in this area is getting rich doing this. So I want you to know we are so proud of you. As a DNP looking out at you guys, I am so thrilled. I can't wait to work with you guys, because we're all sisters and brothers doing this hand in hand. And we're going to lead this world, or at least this country, into a new healthcare. And it starts with the nurse. So I want you to break your arm, patting yourself on the back. Be the leader that you were meant to be. Thank you very much.
I want to say congratulations to each and every one of you again. I'm going to announce the inductees into the Delta Theta chapter, starting with our nurse leader. If you would please stand. Oh, yes, my name is Dr. Sharon Wilson. Sorry about that. I'm so eager to get you into our chapter. Isn't that wonderful? Yes. So we will start with our nurse leader, Catherine Crease. Our next group of inductees are graduate students, and if you would, please stand and come forward. Ideen Wooten. Shannon Brooks. Leandy Hewitt. Ari Omori. Samantha Boatner. Kimberly McBride. Kimberly Martinez. Candace Hogan. Courtney Clubb. Jessica Hernandez. Crystal Ramirez. Alani Strain. Myra Perez. Lizelle Demiar. Musa Faraji. Alicia Powell. Seong Van. Adisali Godsa. Tomoko Soto Mayer. Natasha Berkowitz. Quinita Henry. Melissa Haltom. Dinah Houston Grotch. Taylor Self. Carla Biondillo. Done Naiko. Rhonda White. Okay. Our next group of inductees will be the AO graduate students. If you would please stand and come forward. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. The AO are in the BSN students. Would you please stand and come forward? Vanessa Kahn, Jennifer Burris, Noami Chavez, Candris Jones, Paulette Francis, Adondria Jones, Maggie Dunn, Yasha Bryant, T.G. Crawford, Michelle Delbeck, Rachel Florence, Sharon Geraro, Monica Edeludo, Monica Mondrick, Like Hardy, Lachelle Jackson Reary, Gail Williams, Blessing Wagbo, And next, we will have the initial licensure students. If you would please stand and come forward. Lalani Tatum, Jill Sherman, Olga Martinez, Joycelyn Delgado, Zara Amen, Shanna Smith, Nikki Neighbors, Cecilia Contreras, Erin Campbell, Danaya Zadi, Angelique Baker, Marissa Rodriguez, Kimberly Vela, Emily Panella, Julianne Robertson, Jacqueline Kirby, Timothy Manley, Shiza Sakib, Christina Perry, Amy Stifler, Caitlin Timberman, Kirsten Timmerman, Julie Spence, Hannah Young, Taylor Bates. All right. We're very excited. Very good. Congratulations. And our last group is the AO initial licensure students. Tony Turner, Victoria Blayton, Julie Brooks, Stephanie Williams, Angela Wright, Tiffany Olivides, Krista Shelley, Vonita Caton, Elizabeth Bateman, Deborah Rutledge, Brittany Joltz, Morgan Mendez, Ciara Moore, Rose Marquez, Elizabeth Jones, Haley Elder, Sarah Graham, Lisa King, Gentry Wools, Micah Duke, Bhopal Tapa, Abigail Waste. Congratulations again. These are our newest inductees.
We'll give our honorees an opportunity to sit down before we continue. There is one more piece to this marvelous tradition that we want to include our inductees into, and that is the saying of the pledge, the reading of the pledge. If you will turn to the last page on your program, you will see a pledge. And as our last few inductees find their way back here, I would like to invite all of our inductees to stand this evening. And we will repeat the pledge together. I accept membership in Sigma Theta Tau International, and I pledge to fulfill its commitment to nursing excellence, knowledge, service, and leadership throughout my career. Thank you so much. You may be seated.
So, now y'all are real. So as a member, you become part of a worldwide community of nurses that can help you keep in touch with the reasons why you became a nurse. Membership is more than recognition for your academic or professional success. It is an experience that you create throughout your career. And as you reflect on your induction, please take a moment in the near future to use your membership brochure that you picked up when you went through and signed to help you design your experience. Whatever you put into your membership, you'll get out, okay? So as an example of something that is very dear to Delta Theta's heart, we have two members that, as Dr. Reed said, that they go to Haiti a couple of times a year. They have one or two nursing schools down there. And you know, Haiti is a third world country, very poverty stricken. And actually the government pays for nurses to go to school if they're chosen. But they do not have any money to live while they're in nursing school. And of course, they didn't like our, gross national product, where we have a lot of money and we think that maybe we don't, and we, struggle through school. But we are able, as a chapter, to donate enough money in 1 year to give 10 nurses living expenses while they're in nursing school for 1 year. So this year, So this year we were able to give $5,000, and probably in the next few, every year for the next few years we'll be able to do that. So it is part of the Haiti National School of Nursing Scholarship Fund. And a couple of years ago, we were actually able to induct their chief nursing officer of their school into our chapter. So we really are international. We have several international members. So just keep that in mind, that the dues that you pay really go to some very worthy causes. And if you want to actually go to Haiti with Dr. Palmer or Becky Baird, then we can make those arrangements. They go 2 or 3 times a year. So, thank you. So, be sure to keep in touch with Sigma and Delta Theta chapter on the Circle, and that's the website. You go to the Circle. We kind of have it's like a website within a website. And you can find out what's going on in our chapter and what's going on, all the opportunities that you have as a member of Sigma. And make sure that we have an updated email for you so that you receive news for us. We try to give you news. We have a newsletter that comes out at least every semester. And we want your input. And if you're doing something special with your organization, we want to know about it, and we will actually put it in our newsletter where everybody else, all your friends that you've gone through school with, will also know. So as we close, let's just reflect a bit. So it's time to ask, what do I want to do to transform nursing? So do you think of yourself as a transformer? What do I want the profession to be in 2022? So that seems like a pretty, distant goal, but it's going to be here like that, 2022. What can Sigma Theta Tau International do to get me there? And you're not going to know that unless you go and find out by coming to meetings, reading the newsletters, going to the website. So you need to find that out because they will help you. So it's time to act, connect with your local community, use the organization to meet your career goals and needs, dialogue with other members, and connect with all these resources that we've discussed this evening. So it's time to share as you move forward in your career. So how many of you have already accepted positions? So a fair number of you have accepted, and of course some of you are already working. But share your experiences and dreams with Delta Theta. We want to report and we want to know what's happening with you. Let us know when you achieve the extraordinary. And you're already on your way now to doing that. So the foundation of your Honor Society membership is a combination of honor, community, service, and knowledge, and we've said that several times tonight, but it really is true. Your pursuit of nursing excellence has earned you this honor and the opportunity to build your career and your membership experience throughout your lifetime. So once you're a member of Sigma Theta Tau, you are always a member. Okay? To be active, you just need to pay your dues. So we congratulate you on your induction. So this concludes our ceremony. Thank you for attending. Thanks for family being here to support you and to congratulate you and honor you. So be sure to enjoy all the snacks. And we have another activity here in a little bit, but you'll have time to make pictures if you want to. So y'all enjoy yourselves and try to meet some of the faculty that you don't know, and we will talk to you soon.